50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh boy, this is something different, isn't it? Flight sim and other stuff. The news for the 23rd, and it's live. And it's quite scary, really. Why am I doing it live? Well, I watched last week's show with the teleprompter, and I thought it was a bit stale. So, warts and all, bloopers and all, this is the live news show. So, what's coming up this week? Well, have I told you I haven't received my honeycomb throttle quadrant yet? Been waiting a long time. Unfortunately, bad news for everyone waiting for honeycomb. That's coming up. Rafael Santos got in touch with me. Nice comments on the channel about his website. I just want to give some clarification about his stuff. Mentioned him on the news show a couple of weeks ago. How to share the cockpit live, online, and share the workload. How to do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's coming up. Scenery from Los Angeles and from Scotland. An update to Brighton or Shoreham. Did you notice the intro video had slightly bit longer than last time and had that Cessna 152 with a banner? Show you how I did that. And what else have we got? Oh yes, the Streamdeck. Another profile for the Streamdeck from the guy who's done all the other ones. I can't remember his name, but we'll see that in a second. This time round for the Eurocopter. I've been flying that a lot recently. My all-time favourite, or one of my all-time favourite TV shows is MASH. And I was praying someone was going to do the livery for the Bell 47 from Fly Inside. I'm going to show you that. How to improve your pushbacks in Microsoft Flight Simulator, and some fan content. Not made by me, made by someone else. A video right at the very end of the show. And let's get into it. The news, that is. And what could go wrong. And I say, what could go wrong? Already. No news intro. Never mind. Let's get into it. I was talking about my honeycomb. I've been waiting 7 months for it now. 8 months for it now. Still hasn't arrived. Ordered it on Amazon. They cancelled the order, so I've ordered it from someone else. They've taken my money. And I didn't order it from Aerosoft, but a friend of mine did. So I thought I'd go on there and see if I could order one. And I got this. Just in case you can't see it on the screen. Due to the current semiconductor shortage, the manufacturer is unfortunately forced to stop production for the time being. Therefore, the honeycomb products will only be available again in autumn. Really? Another long wait. COVID. So Rafael Santos, he got in touch with me. He's got a load of software on there, but the ones that really I really like are the panels, the in-game panels for MSFS, and I went through a couple of those a couple of weeks ago. And you do have to pay, and it's a subscription service on his website, but they're one-off subscriptions. So why not support a developer? A basic subscription is only going to cost you €5. It gives you a month to download whatever you want on the website, and you get to keep it even when the subscription's finished. If you pay €10, you get all the content and premium content as well for a year. And again, at the end of the year, it doesn't auto-renew. It's a one-off payment. It's only €10. Or for €20, you get to do it for life. So, hope that makes that clear. Moving on to sharing your cockpit. If you want to share your cockpit, give this one a try. I haven't done it myself yet. I plan to do it on Tuesday evening with a friend of mine, and we're going to take the Airbus up and see if we can share the cockpit and do a flight. Your controls. I will put links after the show goes live, or after the show is uploaded to YouTube. I'll put the content notes in the bottom. As usual, I didn't know how to do it on a live show, so that's coming up. I mentioned some sceneries. The first one was downtown Los Angeles. Got this one. I only got this one for one reason, and that was the Hollywood sign. But it is spectacular. He's done a fantastic job. So if you fly around the States at all, give this one a go. Downtown Los Angeles. Moving back across the pond and up to Scotland. And this is spectacular scenery. The guy's done Orban, Echo Golf, Echo Oscar. And the scenery looks beautiful. He's got night lighting, snow, weather, everything is being done. The attention to detail is brilliant. So, love that one. On with the scenery. And this time round, Brighton Shoreham, Echo Golf Kilo Alpha. I downloaded this when he launched it. He's done lots of updates since then. He's regularly updating this piece of software. This is very, very close to being as good as Orbex is. I mean, Orbex is good value. Come on, it's only £8, but this is free, and I just love it. I've taken this, I've updated it with every update he's done, and I fly a lot around Shoreham, and this is fantastic scenery. So if you've still not got it, I'll go for that one. I mentioned at the beginning the banner. So I did that. I just had a quick play with this. I only did it for sort of half an hour last night. So this is the Cessna 152 banner tow, and it is a plug-in, if you like, or an extension to Neofly. And there are some tasks in Neofly where you have to hook up a banner, find the right banner on the airport, hook it up to the aeroplane, and fly over certain areas at certain times and at certain altitudes to earn points and earn money, etc. in Neofly. So the guy's done this package for Neofly, but he's also released a template, and that template allows you to build your own banners. And having built your banner or made your banner, you can do it in GIMP and save it. All the instructions are there, and then you can do your own stuff. I expect there's going to be a lot of YouTube creators in Flight Sim that use this to build their own intros. I just knocked this together very quickly. As I said last night, it took about half an hour. Moving on. And another Streamdeck profile. As you know, I do love the Streamdeck. I've got this XL one, and I've got the smaller one on my desk, and I use it all the time. It's great even in VR because you get this tactile feel, unlike touch portal. So rather than use a tablet, you've got tactile buttons. I also saw a video of how to bring the Streamdeck into the cockpit, in Oculus anyway, and you could probably do it with the other ones. And so if I can't remember where the button's in, I can just look down. Can't press the buttons in Flight Simulator yet, but you can actually see where the buttons are, and it's ever so easy to feel them when you've got your headset on. So the H135, like I said, I've been flying that a lot recently, and I downloaded this a couple of nights ago, and it makes life a lot easier. Again, in VR, I hate using the mouse in VR. Come on, Microsoft, give us proper controllers. This makes me want to go out and buy this right now. I just haven't had time to do flying new aircraft yet. I'm trying to master the aircraft that I'm already flying. But this one, I will be going out and buying this week, I promise, because MASH is one of my all-time favourite shows. I really love it. And this guy has done the MASH. I was praying someone was going to do this. So that's one to look out. And finally, for this week's show, 12 minutes, good. I haven't bored everyone to death. Not that anyone's actually watching this live, which is a relief because it takes the pressure off. And although I've got the screen up here watching, if anyone was going to type anything, luckily no one's watching it live, so you can all watch the recording and I can relax. Anyway, back to this. Pushback. Pushing back with Microsoft's Flight Simulator is terrible. It's just awful. Sorry. I find it difficult. It's sort of okay in the fly-by-wire because you got the controls on the tablet. But again, you're having to look down at the tablet and remembering you're going to have to steer left and steer right, but you can't see where you are. It's this one. Not only does it give you the toolbar plug-in for calling up the pushback, but when you're pushing back, you can steer with your pedals. I downloaded this only 2 hours ago. I've only tried it once, and I'm in love with it. Fantastic. Well, that's it for the news. I will be been very busy this week. COVID restrictions are slowly lifting in the UK, so I've been out and about in my full-time job. So I haven't had a chance to finish off editing the videos I've done, more on the Streamdeck, more on the Airbus. But I promise I'll get those up before next Sunday's show. But I wanted to leave you with, as I said, my all-time favourite is MASH. I've been waiting for someone to do the MASH paint job on the helicopter, and I wanted to make this video. I've been beaten to it. That's the video I wanted to make. Hats off to the guy below. Until next week, enjoy your flying, stay safe as usual, and that didn't go too bad. I'm going to leave you with MASH and catch you soon, I hope. Bye.